Hi friends, hope you are doing good. My name is Gyanendra, and in this video I'm talk about Microsoft Azure's beginner level certification, which is nothing but exam DP 900. This certification is for Microsoft Azure data professionals. So, if you're looking forward for your career in Azure data engineering profile, for example, if you're working on the Power BI reports, you're working on SSIS, you are working on Azure, like you look forward to work on Azure Data Factory, you are working in a profile where you are handling data warehousing, cleaning data, performing some kind of analysis, then definitely you should be learning or you should be going forward to work on Azure going forward as we are moving towards the cloud computing. Now, if you are starting as a beginner on Azure, then I would highly recommend to go for this certification. Now, this certification, Microsoft Azure Data Fundamentals, is not a prerequisite for any advanced level certification of Azure. However, this certification will give you some basic idea about what you're going to learn and what would be the steps going forward. In this video, I'm going to talk about detailed information about this certification. For example, who should be doing this? What are the skills measured in this certification? How much time you will give to give this exam so that you can have the certification? What are the prerequisites for the certification? For example, what are the checks? What things you need to know? And when you are appearing for the examination, what things you should keep in mind. And as I said, like I will be covering the detailed information about this. So without wasting further time, let's get started. So this official certification from Microsoft, they have released a document where they are mentioning that how many what are the skills they are covering. So to check that, I have got a link here that I will paste in the descriptions. Let me take you directly on the Microsoft official website where they have uploaded a document, and let's take a look on this document. You can see this exam DP 900 Microsoft Azure Data Fundamentals. They have described what are the fundamentals they are looking for. Let me zoom a bit my screen so that you can easily see it. And here we go. So now you can see, as I said, if you are looking forward for your career in data engineering profile, then only this course is for you. And that's what they are covering in this certification. Now you can see they are starting with describing core concepts of data. And in this, they will look forward for a person to have a knowledge about batch data processing, streaming, and characteristics of relational data. Also they will be utilizing they will be judging us ourselves on our skills of data visualization, basic charting types. So for example, you need to know what is the basics of bar charts, pie charts, and how to read them. They will also look forward to know us as what is the descriptive and diagnostic type of analysis or analytics. uh, Now, I will definitely, I must add here, they are looking forward only to have a high level, information of this. As I said, it's a beginner level certification, so you do not need to have in-depth knowledge of each Azure service which is being covered in this certification. Now, whatever is being asked here, for example, they have described ELT and ETL processing, and they are describing the relational data workloads. And so they will be like giving a brief idea about what is PaaS, which is nothing but platform as a service, IaaS, that is infrastructure as a service, and SaaS, which is nothing but software as a service. They will be covering this on very high level information, so it's kind of a very theoretical exam that you will be giving, and all the components that you need to go through are kind of theoretical. And wherever there is an exercise required, Microsoft itself has set up a kind of a learning path where you can go step by step and learn these topics. and they provide us a a demo sandbox of Azure portal where we can go and test whatever is being teached in these learning paths. So it's a very customized and perfect learning path, I would say, that you can go through. And based on these criterias, for example, again, as I said, it's describing an analytics workload on Azure. It's a 25 to 30% that will be, judging in the examination. You can download this document from Microsoft official website. Uh, I have downloaded it right now, which I'm showing you. This is in December 2021. Now, when you will be doing this, there might be any change in this document because Microsoft is, continuously evolving. They are adding services, removing services, maybe doing some add-ons. So this document, you should consider that it will be updated. So whenever you look forward to have the certification, go and check this updated document on the Microsoft's portal. Now, this as of now, the current structure, this entire learning path is divided into four modules, and uh, each module is covering what is being covered in the exam. So if you see, like, first module is covering the explore core data concepts. Second module is covering explore relational data in Azure. Third is for non-relational data. And the fourth is, which is most important, which is nothing but exploring data warehousing analytics in Azure. I can again show you on the Microsoft official website. Let me close this PDF and go back. All right, so here you can see this on this page. I will paste this link in the description. This four module learning path is given by Microsoft. As you can see, it's four paths which I have already covered because I have completed this certification. You can start from module one and go through these information. As I said, again, it's a kind of theoretical course that you need to go through. And to encourage us, Microsoft has provided kind of a reward thing. So whenever you will complete a module, you will get some XP points, which will be kind of accumulated on the top. You can see where you at on which level. So once you complete this, definitely it will give you some upper hands on giving the certification. So let me give you some additional information about this. All right, so there are many videos available. If you want to go through, you can also go through some Microsoft official website and check for other educational content. Now, once you are going for the certification exam, you can schedule it. So again, let me go on the portal again. If you see, let me go one step back here. So Microsoft has given three options to schedule. If you want to schedule in India, so it says $99. If I change it to India, it would be 3,696 rupees only. I think there would be some additional taxes and GST charges while making payment. So I scheduled this exam online and I gave this certification exam at the comfort of my home on a video conferencing call. So if you are going to appear for this exam, what things you keep in mind? Let me tell you that. So this exam will be conducted. It will take around 65 minutes for you. So if you have scheduled, for example, let's say for a time, then make sure to check in at least 30 minutes prior to that exam because there are a lot of prerequisites, there are a lot of forms or images that you need to upload. They will check your room and surrounding where you are going to give the certification. Make sure the room in which you are going to this certification is like there is no kind of disruption. Your table is clean, there is no wires, or you don't have any additional monitor connected to your laptop, because all the time once you will be giving this exam, you will be on the live recording session and you will be monitored. Now you can see here it's the passing score for this exam would be 700. So there would be 45 questions in this exam. It would be like 45 questions, and you would be given 45 minutes only. So that means 1 minute for one question. Now, I won't say that the you know points for each questions are equal. It would vary depending upon the question. So whenever there is a big question or there are multiple choice question, it marks would vary. And if you are giving a right answer, suppose that there are two possible answers and you are giving one right and one correct, then obviously you will get marks accordingly. There are no negative markings, so you should definitely attempt to give a try to attempt all the questions. And if you are scoring 700 plus, then you would be pass, and any marks below 700 would be considered as a fail. Now, in case if you are not able to clear this exam in a first attempt, then you can retake this exam post 24 hours. However, considering you will have to pay the fee again. Now, apart from that, I will again reiterate, once you are giving this exam online, please make sure that you are sitting in a clean room. There is nothing on the table, because once you will check in for the examination, the instructor will check everything on the video call. They will make sure there is nothing on the table. So because I have gone through the certification, I'm telling you. So apart from this, if you're looking for any information about the certification, please do let me know in the comments. I will be making additional videos for the next step if you are looking forward to have your career in Azure data engineering fields. And I hope you have got the information you are looking for. Uh, Thank you so much for watching, and keep learning. Have a nice day.